I'm Gigi, this is Sable, and I'm at the top of one of these mountains. I came up here to see if I could find anything interesting, and it turns out this pillar is just a rock. And not just a boulder either. Or not a boulder either, just a rock. Sadly. Kind of screwed up the SpongeBob reference, but it's fine. So, where am I going now? I am going back to the Bridge of the Betrayed, because that's the closest area to the next area. I have to go to Seven Sisters Station, I believe was the name. And there we will find some good stuff. Which way am I headed? Other way. Oh, sorry, Simoon. I just bumped you right into that face first. Is it this way? A little more left. Down this way. What will this new area even be like? I haven't really seen it even from afar. Is it more mountains? Oh no. Here we go. Oh, it's like blue sand, is it? That's interesting. Okay, alright. I'm interested. We've got crystal formations on top of these mountains. What is this? Orange metal. I haven't seen orange this color palette of metal before. Maybe this is atomic priesthood stuff. I kind of thought they were gray and black, or gray and red though. Maybe not. Also, these crystals are kind of flying a little bit. Okay, this must be Seven Sisters Station. There's a campfire here. There are also so this area is volcanic. We've got volcanic smoke coming out. Alright, that's Seven Sisters Station, yeah. These crystals are very cool. Ooh, butterfly, new butterfly. I'll have to stop by the vivarium with more butterflies and stuff. That's some nice cozy music. Nope, don't get on. Grab the butterfly. Thank you. So here's a little machinist stop. Here's the machinist here. What's your name? Machinist is a slow mover, intentional in every action. As I approach, she crosses her arms and tilts her head back, looking me over, evaluating. I put a saunter in my walk that I might seem a little more casual than I feel. Her greeting is a silent tip of her chin. I give a nod back. What's your name? She's just the machinist. She has a voice like gravel. I tell her my name. She extends a hand in greeting. Zara. What are you looking for? Do you know where I can find some glowworms? I don't, I'm afraid. The innkeeper might know. Say goodbye to Zara. Let's see. Ask for a machinist badge. She chuckles deep in her chest. Someone tell you we were giving those away? If you want a badge, I need to know you're somebody who can earn a badge. You've come to the right place. I can feel a smirk. She isn't mocking, though, only entertained. Didn't even think twice. I like that. You ever been to the Crystal Plateau? No. Shake my head. She gives another chuckle. Well, I won't spoil the surprise. Take a ride out there and harvest me some lightning crystals. You give me 3 of them, you get a badge, and I get to finish the parts I'm working on. I nod and turn to go, but she clears her throat to stop me. Before you go. You done this before? Why? What should I know? And assume the pose of a good listener. It's a dangerous job. Before you try it yourself, speak to Toda. He's the leader of the crystal farmers, man of experience, and a friend. You'll find him at the base of the plateau, southwest of here. Make for the lightning. You can't miss it. I thank her for the advice. Good luck. Think you might need it. Lightning in a bottle. So if I look for lightning in the sky, I'll probably be able to find some. What else is around here? More butterfly. Mine. Just a little house here that no one's currently occupying, I guess. Let's go up, higher up. Oh, Yep, those are the way stairs work. You are walking into this salt lamp. Oh, I nudged him free. Courier Areni. Whoa, you've got a funky mask. I like it. A delivery out in Hakoa. Brilliant. This is the last time I agree to this. Fumes scratching at your eyes. The humidity is unbearable, so this area is Hakoa. All this whilst lugging a heavy bag across this terrain, or on his mask. I wish I had a hover bike. Ha, loser. Don't even have a hover bike. You, innkeeper. This one's chill. This is Afi, the innkeeper of the camp. What can I do for you? Have you got time to help me with something? Let's ask if they know where Laura is. Laura, I haven't seen her in ages, like actual years. I think at the time she was following the path of the archer. So that's up in the Sodic Wastes. I don't, I'm afraid. The innkeeper might know. Wait. You're the innkeeper. Still? Hello? What? What do you need? The innkeeper seems almost giddy. I need you to gather some slicer beetle poo. Interesting. So you want me to gather poo? That sounds very smelly. It's not. Their diet, it almost smells good. I remain skeptical, but she doesn't need to know that. I'm trying to grow more flowers these days, and you know what they say, flower power beetle poo. A classic expression, one of my favorites. The slicer beetles are fairly docile, but if you're going to get the poo out of them, you'll need to give them a fright. I'm literally going to scare the shit out of them. Jumping on their back usually does the job, but it takes some doing to get them to stand still. I'm sure you'll figure it out. Don't worry, it's not cruel. I think briefly about what I would call it if someone stood on my back and frightened me into defecation. Or, well, it doesn't hurt them. They're made of strong stuff. They'll get over it. We've all been there, eh? Anyhow, I need 3 pallets of this stuff. There's a nest of them underneath Carib's Hold, southeast of here, so that's where you'll probably want to look. Tell her I'm on the case and say goodbye. The long drop. God. You're the innkeeper. Yes, absolutely I do. Okay, so I just had a little bit of a glitch there. There's a cave far to the south of here, just packed with the sinister little creeps. Sinister little creeps. I hate them. They're just, awful. But unfortunately, they're of use sometimes, so I've become quite practiced at catching them. I ask her if she might be able to help, and the response is a shudder. Absolutely not, but I can advise. You'll need to get them down from where they nest on the roof of the cave. To do that, look for sulfurous rocks lying around nearby. Do you want to write this down? Tell her I'm taking mental notes. Well, you want to look for sulfurous rocks and get them wet. They'll start smoking, and that should be enough to knock the glowworms out and net you your awful slimy quarry. Rather than put her through more, I offer my thanks and move along. Anything I can help you with? No. While I was reading that, I was just thinking about the Hercules beetle nest and the weird plant we found at the top of the tree. And I think the way I was supposed to get into the nest was to, like, put the weird plant in front of the beetle mother that was blocking the way, and then she would have moved out of the way. But I found my own way in because I'm sick with it. Oh, there's a sign over here. But I kind of want to make sure I've got everything around here first. Hello, butterfly. Mine. Thank you. So there's just kind of like a nest, or there's just like a beetle in here, and a machinist. Interesting little place. Not too much going on, I guess. But there is whatever these floating rocks are. Where's the smoke coming from? Somewhere inside. Can I climb that? Let's try climbing this one. I see climbable things and I'm interested. No, come on. Oh, slopes. Sable and slopes. She does not like them. So this might be tough luck. Yeah, no way am I making it up here. Well, it'll be close if I do. But it doesn't seem very likely. And nope. Okay, let's make our way back. Where was I? I am lost. Okay. Well, I left Simoon back here, so I'm going to investigate down below with Simoon, because I want to know where that smoke is coming from. Simoon, let's go. Sorry. Let's see. Oh, there's a person down here. Can I talk to you? What are you doing down here? Forest. Hard to miss the Seven Sisters floating around up there. Oh, so that's what those rocks are. I've seen a climber to attempt that climb. Rarely ends well. Well, that's just encouraging me to climb. But I'll need more stamina. Okay, well there's a sign here too. So I guess the smoke that is just like coming out of the side of that rock. What do you got for me? North the Whale, southeast Carib's Hold, southwest Shadow of Neve, southwest Crystal Plateau. I want to see Shadow of Neve. Where is southwest? Like right behind me. This way? This way. Let's go this way. Look for Shadow of Neve. That's probably the ship around here, isn't it? I definitely want to visit the last ship and get our last Saren log. Oh, so these are like volcanic rocks, not like pieces of metal. Achievement unlocked. Dune Rider. Nice. Weird achievement? I guess that's just spend enough time on Simoon, maybe. More volcanic activity going on around here. So I'm supposed to see lightning? Well, the Crystal Plateau is off this way as well. I don't see no lightning. Maybe at night I'd see it. That seems pretty likely. What have we got? I love the color of this sand. It's a very nice blue. Oh, here we go. You ship, Shadow of Neve, probably. What does Neve even mean? That's not a name. Anything's a name if you make it a name, though. Shadow of Neve, yep. How do I get inside you? Can I find any chums around here? What about in this? Oh, there's just a chum sitting out. Wasn't even like, oh geez, and I fell. Okay, this is fine. This chum wasn't even in this like little tube over here. It's just sitting out. I appreciate that. Making you easy to find. Read. Chumeg. Chumeg. I also have to find the racing rings place. Whoa. I slid right past the moon. Okay. Oh, jeez. Let's see. Wasn't an entrance on that side. Here's an entrance. Okay. Anything else around here before I start trying to hop my way up? Doesn't look like it. Well, I'll have to check these rings and that ring, or those like tubes over there, once I come out, so I can find any more chums, hopefully. Let's go inside here, see what's up. What puzzles do you have for me this time, Saren? Anything back here? No. We've got a way to climb over there. That's what it looks like. Here's a chum. You guys are all over these ships. You really like these ships, huh? Alright. Get a nice little opportunity to take a sip from my water every time I find some chums. Anything out here? Nope, just a hole in the side of the ship. Okay, so that's the way onward. What's through here? Oh boy. Okay, well, I want to do this path first before we get into the meat of the ship. This will either lead me to a chum or it will help me with the puzzle. And both opportunities sound good to me. Yep, definitely getting in. Ooh, there's a chum up there. So I'll have to get either up there and glide down, or I'll be able to get on top of the ship somehow from inside. Now, where am I? That's where I originally came in. Okay, there's a power cell down there. Bunch of scrap right here. And this is the other, this is a launcher. Okay, so we can get on top of the ship from inside, it looks like. So that'll probably be the way into the Saren terminal, and that'll be the way into up above. Is that door even going? I wonder if that door doesn't go anywhere. Okay, well, let's grab the power cell. This seems like a good first step. Alright. Where can I put this guy? Okay, there's a power cell down there as well. Can I chuck it over? That was the wrong button. I probably cannot. Go! And I fell. No. But, okay, so I just need to take it across with the assistance of this launcher. And grab anything that might be lurking in the corners. It seems like only a piece of scrap. Thank you, game. I know I'm in the shadow of Neve. Give me this. And it's gonna make me wait another cycle. Doesn't need to stay extended for so long. Whew. It almost just like slotted itself right in. Oh, so it's a multiple power door. Okay. So I can't do that just yet. Oh, and there's another power cell right there. Is this gonna activate the thing up there? Yes. Okay. Let's see if I can get this one into position first, though. What will you activate? A wall launcher. That doesn't seem like it'll be very useful to me. Grab some scrap. Okay, so what in the world is your purpose? Oh, I know exactly what your purpose is. Oh, shit. Power on. Come on. And take out. And that'll block me when I launch myself with this. But I feel like I'm gonna need another power cell. Come on. So this blocks me and lets me land here with the power cell. And then I can take it across the way. Okay. How do I get a power cell over here? That is a predicament. Well, let's go explore that upper part first. I think that's a good idea. Because there are only 3 power cells, it looks like. And one power cell needs to like stay on this side. And oh no, I can take this power cell down and bring it over there. Okay. Yeah, so I'll take the power cell that's powering this pusher, take it down, bring it to that one, and then I can deactivate that pusher behind my horns. And that I can use that power cell to open the door. Easy. Puzzle master. But first I need to be the chum master. Alright. Ooh, whoa. Yellow sky? Oh, because it's like volcanic. Oh, that's cool. So at night the sky like turns yellow. Okay, now where was that chum? It was on this side. But if I go down there, I won't be able to come back up. So I want to explore the back of the ship first real quick. Any goodies back here? Oh geez, almost just walked right off. Yeah, doesn't seem like there's gonna be anything. Looks like this is just the way to get to that chum. Yeah, and there's not any chums on the other side, so. Just the one chum. Perfectly alright with me. You there. Mine. Thank you. Neat. Thank you. What about in there, though? I'll be coming back up anyway. No chum in here. Now we gotta go the long way around. Hello, Simon. Wait, I didn't explore in this little room here. Is there anything here? No, this is just like an exposed part of the ship. Let's go back in. Alright. About to complete this puzzle before your very eyes. Get me on here so I don't have to wait another cycle. Boom. Thank you. And I can totally just like throw this over the edge, right? Yeah. Totally intentional. That was exactly what I was meant to do. And I don't know. There's not any other spot I could have thrown it from. Off we go. Wow, thanks game. I really appreciate that that stopped me. Maybe I have to... I just like screwed up my angle or something by standing on the wrong spot. Or maybe I'm gonna have to pull back in midair. And just stand right in the center. Come on. Ugh, I pulled back too hard. At least I don't have to wait another cycle. Ooh. Yeah. Nice. Might have been slight cheese to get the power cell off of those platforms, but works for me. Don't see any other intended solutions, so you know. Now give me this one. I have a door to open and a Saren to meet, who will give us the last piece of our puzzle. Come on, stand here. Yeehaw. Door open. Achievement unlocked. Shadow of Neve. Hello, Saren. Just gonna do my preemptive scrapping. Scrounging. Well, one scrap is better than no scrap, so thanks. Sable, your security clearance has been updated. Please proceed to the whale to authenticate. You have unread messages, Sable. Unread messages. Here are your unread messages. Recording 6. The text on screen remains a mystery, but this time I barely look at it. If it's lost to me, then so be it. I want to hear more. This time, Captain Singe sounds different. Older? Up and running for 15 local years. I think that's about 20 in Earth time. Radiation levels are approaching critical and only rising. Between that and the lack of breathable air, even our children's children will need protective gear to do so much as walk between ships. Deacon. Finally gave up the ghost last week. Age, nothing more. Just time. We've been lucky that way, I think. Guy never gave up on a corporate rescue mission, I'll give him that. It's stupid. Even if they were floating around up there, they have no way of getting down here, at least as far as we know. That stuff in the atmosphere. Who knows? Singe pauses for a moment and sighs to himself. Saren, I'll be shutting down your primary functions in order to preserve power. You'll be booted up once every few years to try and send some long-range comms, but that's a job I leave to future generations. But this way, you'll have enough power to sustain yourself for a few hundred spins around this star. Hell, maybe more if anybody can figure you out. There's a break, and I think it's over, but I'm sorry things ended up this way. I had hoped better for us than to be stranded on a planet that wants to kill us, but won't let us leave. Maybe you'll be able to make sense of this one day. But if anyone asks, in whatever century, tell them I tried my best. Now I need to go take care of my people. For what it's worth, sir, I quite like the masks. Oh, that's where the masks came from. They're like radiation masks. Singe laughs and it's sad but sweet. Thank you, Saren. Thank you for being here. Goodbye. The recording shuts off abruptly, leaving me wondering. I take a minute to collect my thoughts, and then I say goodbye too. No unread messages. Goodbye, Saren. Dang, okay. So we wear masks because our ancestors had to wear radiation masks to keep themselves from, well, dying to radiation. And that, like, carried on as a tradition sort of thing. That's a lore tidbit worth that whole quest. And we can also get some bike parts from the whale now. Any chum in here? Any chum in this one? I might just do that now since I'm almost out of time and I can't go explore anything else. And that's just a short little trip to go over to the whale. Just a short teleport. And I can teleport back here too, I assume. Chum? Chum! I'm smart. I'm sick with it. You. Your eggs. Now. Right. Let's see. 88. 12 more. I can warp back here, correct? I can warp to 7 sister stations that works. Yes, Shadow of Neve. This is a big area. Alright, let's warp to the whale real quick. We can pick up our whale bike parts, and then we can GTFO. Come on, game. Yes, you're loading. I'm aware. Here we go. Now let's see if I can remember my way in. I know it was on the right side. Whoa, that was aggressive poppin'. Oh my god. Come on, Simoon. We might have some new parts to fit you out with. Probably not though. I kind of look like the way she looks right now. Ooh, yep, just run into that. Was it this door over here maybe? Ooh, whoa. Bit of lag. There isn't a chum in here that I missed, is there? Nope, there was a chum, but I did not miss it. I truly am very explorative. It's not the word I want to use, but it's the only word I can come up with. Are you the right door? Are you the right door? Right door. Oh, and I've talked... Oh, so the ones that were red before corresponded to the ships I hadn't been to. I gotcha. I say hello to Saren. You've recovered data from all 6 ships on this planet. Thank you, Sable. I'm beginning to understand. Achievement unlocked, amateur historian. Saren trails off, an edge of doubt betraying their otherwise emotionless figure. You now have full clearance, Sable, granting you complete access to the whale facility. Bike parts, bike parts, bike parts. The bike in the chamber looks shiny and new despite being ancient. I ask Saren if it's really for me. Yes, Sable. There is nothing stopping me from granting you access to my facilities. Please, avail yourself of this transport device. I assure Saren that I will use it to come visit as often as I can. I say farewell to Saren. Say hello to Saren. No unread messages. Alright, that's that whole quest. That's taken us a majority of the game. Alright. Ooh. These are some pretty cool parts. Okay. Whale ship bike front. Kept in the whale for an incomprehensibly long time. As it switches states, the mechanisms glide fluidly in a satisfying fluid motion. I read some things there. An audible vibrating hum emanates from the sleek surface of this part when you put your hands on it. It feels alive to every subtle movement made by the driver. Alright, and there was another one that I missed. Or another word, another description that I just glanced over. Bike front. Move over. Controller. Perfectly preserved in the whale, the front of this bike is made from familiar looking metals molded with precision impossible for humans to replicate. Nice. Nice, nice. That's a pretty big quest done now. Where the game's winding down, I guess. And so next time we'll return to Hikoa and see what other quests we can complete. See you then.